Hi, I'm Mary. I'm a digital marketing assistant at Swingers Casino and Lodge. To get ready for fall, we're taking you guys to a few festive local attractions. Today we're out at Gordon Skagit Farms, located along the scenic back roads of Mount Vernon and just a 13-minute drive from Swingers Casino and Lodge. I'm a local, so I've been to quite a few pumpkin patches in the area, but Gordon's is my personal favorite. I'm going to go find Eddie to talk more about what makes Gordon so special. Can you give us a brief overview of what you do here?
I'm a part owner of Gordon Skagit Farms with my brother Todd Gordon. The farm was started in 1932 by my grandparents, and then my dad took it over in the 50s, and then my brother in the 70s, and me in the 80s. I helped put this visual display together, and it's this community event that people love to come to.
What activities do you offer during the fall?
What we offer here is great experience to go out in the fields and pick your own pumpkin. We source in pumpkin seed from other parts of the world, and I think that's really cool to learn about those different cultures and why they grow that pumpkin and squash and that history behind it.
I think that's really cool too.
We also have a corn maze, which people love to go through. We bring in these beautiful old tractors, some of them that we own ourselves and some from the community. They just act as really great backdrops. They bring a history into the whole market scene that we have going on. And it's another great backdrop for people to get their photos taken. And as if you notice, there's beautiful, beautiful displays that we set up for people to enjoy. It's this visual experience for our community and the people of Western Washington.
I've been coming to Gordon's for a while. It's one of my favorite pumpkin patches, and one of the things I've noticed here are the paintings. They have a very similar style to them. Are they from the same artist?
Yes, it's me, Eddie Gordon. I do all the artwork for the stands. I have an arts degree from Western Washington, and then when I started being part of the pumpkin farm and the farm business, I kind of wanted to bring that education that I had into the business to make it unique and to bring a part of me into that business so that people would have a different experience.
What are the most popular things to do here?
I think the most popular thing is people wanting to walk in the door and just look at the abundance of shapes and sizes and colors, and especially like on a great day like this, it's just kind of an uplifting feeling, It's just a visually beautiful experience, and people just get really excited about that.
So I've noticed that you guys have a lot of locally produced goods here. Can you tell me a little bit more about the history behind those?
Part of it is just to bring in locally sourced products into the stand, because I just want to showcase the Skagit Valley and what happens here. So our cider is produced here, the flowers for sale come from Skagit Valley. We'll have tulips later on from Washington Bulb that are orange coming out of their greenhouses. We have locally sourced honey, and we offer some of our own carrots and beets, but then we also bring in potatoes from other farmers, things like that. So it's just about, the Skagit Valley and keeping it local, and helping support the economy that way. Even our bags and t-shirts, are made in the United States, but then they're printed here in Mount Vernon. I enjoy being part of this business because I get this chance to bring in all this color. It's exciting to bring in color from the fields and then condense it in this way that's really trippy.
How long are the fall festivities set up here?
We try to start at the end of September, around the 28th, and then it runs to the 31st of October. So we're open 9 to 6 every day during that month.
Make sure you come out to Gordon Skagit Farms for some fall fun for the whole family.